I think there is a little more than enemy of my enemy is my friend. It is because it seems that first the coalition between Muslim League N and Pakistan People's Party broke down, and then they don't seem to be at good terms at the moment. There is a sort of ambivalence in the Muslim League N camp about whether to make the system stable and let it stay for next elections or pull it down. And I don't think that they have decided, but People's Party seems to have understood the message that in recent weeks has come very clear and loud for the Pakistan People's Party, and therefore it makes sense for Pakistan People's Party to quote Muslim League Q, because this party, in fact it is a group, not really a party, is for sale. On the one hand, their representatives have been meeting Muslim League N. Two of them met last, I think about 2 weeks back with Mr. Shahbaz Sharif. I don't think that they have got a very positive response from Mr. Nawaz Sharif, because he is wanting to unite Muslim League factions, but at the same time he wants to make it clear that Chaudhry's and Mr. Sheikh Rashid are not on.
Right. So do you think that the fact that PML-Q is now a part of APML, can we ignore that fact here as PPP and PML-Q sit together to talk? Because a wider sentiment and opinion that exists is that the Pakistan People's Party wants to change its coalition partners in Punjab.
Well, it may, but you know, People's Party with the Muslim League Q cannot make government in Punjab. And if they try to do it by horse trading, I think there will be a major crisis. They did remove Punjab government through governor's rule, but then you look at the response, what was the response in the Punjab? They were true. They would like to quote Muslim League Q.
Right, but the PPP-PML-N relations aren't that thick either, because if you look at what the Federal Law Minister said at the airport in Lahore yesterday when he arrived, there was a message of sarcasm, if I may use the word here, when he advised the Punjab government to focus on the dengue virus and ignore the political virus, remember?
Yeah, of course, you know, this is symbolic of the kind of political statements Mr. Baburawan makes. He is a big hit man in politics, so to speak, and acts as a loaded gun, and he issues such kind of statements. And they are basically indicative of the fact that People's Party is no longer observing any ceasefire when it comes to fiery political statement and to irritate or to provoke the other side.
Right. Now, this is a period of relative quiet, Mr. Rasul Bux Rais, because of the government judiciary crisis just recently averted. So things are calm at the moment. Do you think that it's basically the government is now planning to move towards a more proactive approach and is moving towards a policy-making mindset by carrying out such meetings like the one that is underway here in Lahore?
I don't think it is about policy making at all. It is a very traditional feudal politics of factionalism, that how you fragment a faction and divide it and bring some or one, at least a faction, closer to you. And there are no principles, no ideology, no vision, and no consensus on policy.
Okay.
I mean, look at the history of these two political parties and what Chaudhrys have done for democracy under Pervez Musharraf. They were with him when they murdered Nawab Akbar Khan Bugti. They were with him when Chief Justice of Pakistan was humiliated and removed. They were with him when he violated the Constitution twice. they basically, I don't want to mince words. I mean, they primarily, the Chaudhrys of Gujarat symbolize a politics of opportunism. And they are not the only one who does that, but they symbolize that, and they have learned the art.
Right. Okay,
so therefore, you know, they will look for any avenues where they can stage a comeback in politics.